How to Make a Quantum Leap in 2026 and Transform Your Reality to 180 Degrees by Joe Dispenza Practices. Hi everyone, my name is Masha and I transformed my life so drastically. I used to be in a very bad position in my life and I was living in the place that I didn't love and with people that I didn't love, and I hated my job. I didn't have much money. I didn't have lots of things that I was dreaming about, and now I have anything that I could even imagine, and I'm opening my own brand and my life changed so much. And today I want to give you a really easy step-by-step guide by books of Joe Dispenza with practices that I took for myself that I did to change my life so much and so fast. It will be a very straightforward, very easy guide that you can implement in your life today, and your reality will change 180 degrees, guaranteed, because there is no way that you will do these things and you will stay in the same position. You will just transform your mindset completely and it will rearrange your whole 3D reality and your whole universe, I promise. And even if you ever feel like your life had been not what you dreamed of for so long, or that now situation is so bad that it will probably take too much time for you to change, or too much actions or efforts, then this video is definitely for you, because I used to think the same way, but my life changed so much and so fast. Like, I got my dream job just in like months after I implemented these practices. I bought a new car just a couple months after I implemented these practices, and now I can literally understand. Then don't underestimate how fast things can change for you. You just have to start now and start from little steps, and you will see how it will go like a snowball, and it will just bring new and new possibilities in your life, and new state of your heart, your feelings, and your spirit in your life. So first thing I started to do is a meditation, not just a meditation. I started with Joe Dispenza meditations. One of my favorite ones that I would recommend you to start with is Manifesting Your Dream Life. And I think it's really nice, especially if you're new in it, to start with these meditations on YouTube, just because it's easier when someone is guiding you through the meditation when you're new to this, so you can kind of like have some help into how it's going and how to come to the state of your brain where you are already on this theta vibrations, when it actually changes your whole body energetic field and vibration, and all your reality start to rearrange. For now, I already don't use YouTube anymore. Now I mostly meditate by my own, because I feel like the more you do that, the more you clear this connection between your soul, your spirit, and between God and universe. But if you need some help with this, and if you would like to kind of like get on the speed quickly, I would suggest to start with some meditation on YouTube. Maybe you can find the one that will work best for you. I found this one, as I said already, by Joe Dispenza, which calls Manifest Your Dream Life. I listened to it on my native language, but in English it's almost identical. So this is the first step that I would recommend, and I would say do it every day for 30 minutes. Start with this and you will see how you will want to do it more. And even if now you don't feel like that's something that you want to do, when you will see how it changes your state and your life, you will want to do it more and more. But start doing it every day for 30 minutes. I'm sure you can have this time in your day, no matter what situation you have now in your life, because you will definitely be able to find some time to change your reality and lead you to your dream life. I believe in you. So start with 30 minutes every day. Joe Dispenza meditation, and by only implementing this step, you can already see huge changes in your life and in your mindset and in your reality, I promise you. Next step you will do is you will start your identity scripting notebook. Don't just use your notes in your phone or your laptop or something like this. Literally take a notebook, take a pen, because it's really important that you proclaim it on the physical level to your reality, to the universe, the state of your new identity. And what you will do is you will start to write down the things that you're manifesting and dreaming about, but as you are already in them, and as you already have them, and as you are already that person who has them. So take this identity of the best version of yourself who is already living your dream life, who already have a body of your dream, who already have finances of your dream, business of your dream, home of your dream, whatever you're dreaming about. Take the personality of this person who already have it all, who already is a future version of you, who is already there, and start to write from their name. Like, I woke up today full of energy. I woke up with a person who is madly in love with me. Feel light. I feel energetic. Money are flowing so easily to me. I'm doing my business and it's thriving and blooming. And you will start to write it down, and you will find sometime every day. Take, if you can do it for 5 minutes, do for five. If you can do it for 10 minutes, it's even better. The more detailed you can do that, and the more feelings you can attach to it, the more you can like live in this reality while you're writing it, the better and the faster your new reality will be rearranging and building, and you will see how it changes. When I just started to do my notebook, I was a little bit skeptical because I thought like what writing can do for me. But literally right now I cannot stop doing that because I see so much results in my life. I can see how all things that I wrote down was my new identity and was my feelings in this notebook, how they are coming in my life and they're just flowing, and I see how possibilities are coming and reality is rearranging. And I can definitely tell that this is a proclaiming to your brain and to your universe and to God that you are believing in this reality and you're ready to jump to this timeline. So, no joking with this. I don't care if you think it's delusional or not worth it. I just bet you that you should try it, start to do it, and do it consistently. Do it with all your heart, with all your feelings, do it with all your belief, just writing it and like living every emotion that you're writing down through. And don't forget about the law of repetitive, because some people they will do this thing for a couple days, they will feel a little bit better, and because they feel a little bit better, they think that that's it, changes already happened, and they stop doing it. And that's true, like changes are instant. Manifestation is instant. Once you proclaim something in the universe, it's already heard you and it's coming. But it's really important for you to continue doing it, because when you are continue doing it, you become more and more aligned, because your main goal here is not to change your reality, because you cannot change the whole all things in the universe, all people who are common, all possibilities that are common. This is not what you're working for. You are working to change your state, to your state, the state of your brain, your soul, and your heart. Because when you will be in the right state, you will be aligned with the right things in universe to come to you. You will be aligned with this new reality to come to you, and you will be aligned with it. Will take you like zero efforts to jump on this timeline, because you're already in the vibrations of the person who is living in this timeline. So be repetitive with it. Don't just do it for a couple of days and when you feel better, like stop doing it. No, like take your notebook, take your meditations, take all the other steps that I will tell you right now, and continue doing them. And the more you move and the more you see your life changes, the more you will actually want to do them, because you will feel how they are like taking you to this vibration, and how it help you to go in higher, and how it help you to keep this like high vibration state where everything is flowing in your life, and where you feel all this energy that is given to you from God daily, and how you use it in the proper way, reacting to your inner impulses. And here we come to the next step of this guide, and the next step will be your, I would call it neuro hygiene or brain hygiene, or maybe like a thought controlling. You can call it whatever you like, but the key principle of this method is to catch every thought that is not serving your new reality. And I don't tell you to fight with this thought. I don't tell you to be blaming yourself for this thought. No way, this would not work, okay? Because on this high vibration level, there is no time for bad self talking or something like that. You need to catch the thoughts so you can like watch them and change them to the other thoughts that are actually working for you. So wherever you have any thoughts of adopting, any thoughts of disbelief, any thoughts of fear, you will take this thought and you will proclaim to yourself that this thought does not belong to me. This is not my thought. And My thought is the only thought that is creating, inspiring, and helping and serving for me. But this thought that is like disbelief or fear or anything like that, this is not my thought, and it doesn't belong to me, and it doesn't belong to my brain. So you change it with another thought that is actually serving for you. And you will see how the longer you do that, the less effort you actually need to make it work. Because this is like a neuroscience. When you are reprogramming your brain, when you're breaking the old pattern, like usually you used to have this thought and then start thinking about it and accepting it as it's your thought and it's your belief. But now, actually, when you are taking this thought and you are taking it away from your brain and you are proclaiming to yourself why this thought is not working, because it's not yours and because there is another thought that you can replace it with, you will see how your brain learn a new pattern. And the more you learn you teach your brain a new pattern, the easier your brain will start to do it itself. And like with time, you will need no efforts and you will have no need to control your thoughts at all, because this will be just a natural pattern of your brain to think this way and not to take any thoughts that are not serving your life into your mind and into your thinking and into your heart. And this is actually the drastic change in your life to start thinking this way, because when your brain start to think the different way, all your beliefs start to be showed in your life. So if before that you had like some beliefs about like money are so hard earned and I'm not the one who deserved this or something like that, now when you replace all the stats and your brain is trained to think different way, you will find declaration of your new beliefs in your life. You will see declaration in your life that you are worthy of everything best, that money is so easy to earn for you, that everything is your life is just flowing for you. You will put your thoughts in your brain and you will see more and more declaration of this in your reality, and your life will start to change. I used to be the most negative thinker in my life for a few years when I used to be in depression. And that was a really hard time of my life. I remember this time, and it honestly felt like I was in the upside down from Stranger Things. Like, I cannot call it anything else because it was so hard when your brain think this pattern that goes down, it just go like a snowball. Like whatever you teach your brain to do, it makes it even more. Like I started to see bad news and bad things for myself in anything that is happening for my life, and even in blessings that were coming, I could not be happy about them because I would find something scary and something sad in any part of that. And with time, I thought that it would be so hard for me to step on this track of thinking positively and changing my thoughts and even controlling my thoughts. But once I started to do that, again, it was like a snowball, but now in a different way. It started to be better and better until to the point where other people started to tell me, Masha, how are you so positive? Like anything that we tell you or anything that is happening in your life, even if for other people it doesn't look good, I would say that this is a blessing. This is like God knows better why it comes. And I would start to look at everything in my life like that, and everything in my life actually started to work for me like that. Like even some things when people would say you're crazy, it cannot be a blessing, it's so bad, with time they would see how it actually turned in a good thing for me. So if you think that like it can be hard or you will need to take too much effort, you just need to start. Once you start, you will see how all your body, your brain, your universe, they all catch up, and it goes like a snowball, and everything will start to help you by itself to go on this track. And the last step of this practice is to take actions from this new identity and implement it in your daily life. And now I will explain more detailed what I mean. So when you take your notebook and you start to declare your new identity statements in your notebook about your dream life, like you're writing from the name of the person who already have it all, from the version of yourself who already have it all, you will see how you create kind of like a new identity of you who is the best version of you, who is actually actually living this life that has everything that you manifest for yourself. And you need to take this version of yourself, this identity, and think this way, like what this version of me would do, like how they act, what they eat, what they feel, what emotion they experience while doing what they do. And you will need to take these actions and implement in your daily routine. Like, for example, if usually you wake up and you do this and your life go like this and this, now you wake up and you take and start to do small things that this new version of yourself would do. Like replace like one habit first, then replace a second habit, then do another thing that this version of yourself would do that you would usually not do, like being the old version of yourself, but this version of yourself who already have it all, they would do that. And don't like you don't have to do everything at once, because it's hard to change your life everything at once and like spend your day completely different, right? Because you still have like some errands to do or things like that and some patterns, but just take it step by step, like implement it slowly in your life. Imagine it like a glass with the water where you have like a dirty water and you start to pour like a new water in it, and you pour it, and at first you don't see that this water becomes clear, but the more you pour it, the more you will see how this becomes like a new glass with a totally new water and nothing that was old left there. So this is actually what you want to do. It's kind of like starting with the small steps, like feeling this identity, feeling these emotions this identity would feel, and then taking a little steps of action that this person would do. And I promise to you that even if you start to do any of the steps by itself, it will help you and it will change your reality already and it will change your mindset already. But if you can't actually take them all and implement in your life, you will see how you will become a totally new version of yourself. You will become a totally new version of yourself, and not only you will change, but whole your reality and your universe will change. Because when your state change, your universe and your reality cannot stay the same. Everything starts to rearrange, and you will see how you will start to hear yourself, you will start to hear God, and you will start to hear your inner impulses, and you will see new possibilities coming, and you will act towards these possibilities, and you will see how it just changes everything in your life. I hope this video would be helpful for someone. I was really glad and very energetic to film it for you because it's something that actually helped me so much, and I really hope that it will help as many people as possible out there, because I feel like it's so nice to finally come back to yourself and to finally come back to your energy and your power and to finally be able to create your reality. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I talk a lot about spirituality, about simple practices, about God, and about how to make your life happier and easier and everything like that. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you are already on this journey, and if you have anything to add. So I will be happy to hear any opinion. I read every message, I read every comment. So thank you again so much for watching. I send you all the blessings and all the love, and have a wonderful time of your day. Bye.